Okay, here's what's for dinner. That is 4 pheasant and 5 quail. Fixing to get the green egg to around 250, I believe, and put them on and do an internal temp to about, I don't know, 150, 160. I'm going to read a little bit on that. I've never cooked these before. It's the first time. So I've cooked quail before, but I've never cooked the pheasant. And they've been separated. There's the breast, and there's the legs. They leave these on to identify the sex after they kill them. They have to kill only the male birds. So I'm going to cut those off, of course, before I put them on. But we're fixing to get the green egg going with the FOGO charcoal and pheasant and quail tonight. I'm probably going to wrap those quail in bacon, by the way, but we'll see. Okay, for the record, I have emptied the green egg. I emptied it of all of its remnants of my green egg charcoal and dusted it out, and that is nothing but my FOGO charcoal. We're about to start the pheasant here. Get the fire going and get the pheasant on soon. Okay, there they are, the 5 quail, 4 pheasant. I went ahead and broke the legs and thighs away from the breast. Obviously, they're not going to cook the same, so I broke them away. And I decided to go with around 300. I may take it a little higher while it's cooking, but I got a feeling it's going to cook pretty quick. I've got those stuck as close to the center of all the meat I could get. If you've ever ate pheasant, it's got, you know, it's not like a chicken, but anyhow, it's got meat on it. But anyhow, I'm gonna get these on the grill and we're gonna get it going. See what happens. Okay, and for the record, I left them out to get close to room temperature. They've been out for probably 3 hours. That's 58 degrees internal. The egg's coming back to 300. But you can see it filled it up pretty good, and I did not put any seasoning whatsoever on them. I may, after they cook a little bit, on maybe some of them. I just want the flavor of the meat, you know. I don't want to douse it down with anything, but I may put some Lawry's on it a little bit in a minute. But right now, I'm just letting the egg come back, get back to temperature. That FOGO charcoal, by the way, I will say, lit up fantastic. It's even snapping and popping a little bit every once in a while. The big chunks, if you watch my other video I put up yesterday, it's a comparison of 5 different charcoals. And today is nothing but FOGO. So anyhow, be right back. Okay, for the record, I opened it up and I put a little olive oil on it after it cooked for a few minutes. And I went ahead and put a little Lawry's on it. I mean, I'm still going to be able to tell the flavor of the meat. And it's not going to hurt anything. It won't be, bland. But the other thing is, I want to speak on that FOGO. It does seem to be Cadillacing, just like a green egg always does. I'm not sure it's the green egg or the charcoal, or both. Green egg charcoal does the same thing. I had it locked on 300. Of course, I just opened the lid. But it's been sitting dead on 300 right where I had it set at that setting right there. I got the damper open on the bottom. But anyhow, there you go. Just wanted you to know in case you ever want to cook some. All right, we're going to check a couple of these, and then I think I'm going to pull them. Let's see, temperature on that one would be, that's about the thickest one I got. I probably should have stabbed it for the main read. And it is going to go 145. About 145, I'll get carryover on that till about 160. The rest of them's going to get overdone if I don't pull them. And I'm watching some of them that are showing a little hotter than that, so we're taking them out. We're going to pull it. By the way, the FOGO charcoal, make sure I'm running. The FOGO charcoal is doing excellent. I mean, I have no complaints with it. I mean, I don't have any complaints with a green egg. But it has done what it's advertised to do, I guess. It's doing fine, in other words. Get these off. Get these thighs and legs off, which I feel positive they're done because they're fairly thinner than the breast, of course. And I gotta call people. I shouldn't have any problem getting a crew here to eat this. And like I said, I'll get some carryover cooking on these, so I'm looking at probably 160 internal by the time they sit for a few minutes. I'm going to tent them with some aluminum foil. But there you go. I'm going to shut the grill down. Hopefully save some of that FOGO. It's not the cheapest stuff in the world, but hey, if it works good, that's what it's about. But anyhow, there is my version of pheasant on the green egg. And bacon wrapped quail. It looks fantastic. I got a feeling it will be. But anyhow, www.jelly007.com. Y'all come back and see me and have a good day. Okay, I called a couple of nephews and they came over and helped me knock a good bit of it out, but I've got a really good idea for a pheasant stew. And anyhow, I just wanted to show you about where it was. You know, you may not need to know, but you saw my temps. So, I mean, that is as good as you're going to get, and believe me, it was excellent, just like that. With little or no seasoning. Of course, we cut it about like that and then put salt on it. And that was... It was excellent. I mean, it's very good. So, anyhow, like I said, I'm going to take all this off the bone and make a stew or maybe a sandwich, whatever. But I'm probably going to do all of it in the stew. There's like 2 breasts, this and another breast, and then 2 of those sets of legs and thighs. So, I'm looking forward to it. Anyhow, just wanted you to see what the finished product was. Y'all have a good day. Come back to see me.